All right, so here we are at my bar setup, and I did have this piece on my porch, but I decided to bring it back in. I don't know, like I had moved it outside just to get it out of my way because I was moving other things around, and I was like, okay, I'll move it back, figure out where it's gonna go later, and so I just made a drink. So I just have some beers back there. Some people might think this is too crowded for them, but this isn't your bar; it's my bar. So I like somewhat crowded, somewhat filled up bars and like vanities. Like that's just my thing. Like all the things. And plus this is stuff that we use. Most of it's like alcohol and alcohol related. So it's great. It's like all the ugly shit can go in here if need be. Extra glasses, things like that could even go in there. So yeah, I moved this mirror up here and I put another 80s mirror where that mirror was and just decided to move this one in here. I think it looks really pretty. I love the juxtaposition between the 80s and then this like Marrakesh piece. And so yeah, this is what I'm drinking tonight. I just poured myself a shot of this Boodles. And yeah, that's what I drank some last night too. Or we did, and we played Monopoly. It was fun. So yeah, just have some corks in there from when I had some wine on here. This is like a little Barbie. You guys know I love Barbie. But anyway, excuse my fingers. I was just eating some Cheetos. It's disgusting, I know. But anyway, Barbie, it's like, looks like poison. And it's like, this is a bar of alcohol, which is like poison. So I don't know. I just went with what I was trying to do. And that's just some mirror I just put there. I think it's pretty. And I adorned it. So it was just plain gold. And then I added all that shit on there. So yeah, aren't these cute? This came from an estate sale. Most of the shit did come from estate sales. Like, I love this vanity tray to be used on here for my bar. Like, it's just so different and it's glamorous. It's beautiful. I don't know. I just like to use unique pieces to put my shit together. Like vintage pieces. I don't just like go to Home Goods and be like, okay, I need a tray for my bar. Like I need a bar cart. Like that's just not how my mind thinks. I want stuff that speaks to me and like has soul. You know what I'm saying? So like every single thing on here is vintage. Like this is great. I could even put like little snacks or something on there or something that I wanted to, like little packs of stuff if I wanted. I don't know what I might put in that. I have no idea yet. Maybe a candle. Who knows? But yeah, I could do like little mixers or something in that little sample mixers to give maybe do some like lemon juice. I could do that in there. Packs of it, obviously not just plain lemon juice. Pour it in there. So yeah, and like even the pink glasses, those are vintage. Those came from thrifting. This iridescent swan, thrift store finds. So everything except the alcohol is all thrifted, and the piece is not thrifted. But everything on it except for the alcohol is all thrifted. Okay, so I've already shared my bathroom with you guys. I had some idiot in the comments on my Instagram try to talk shit about the fact that I have a chair here. Honestly, I like to have somewhere nice to put my towel and my clothes when I'm getting out of the shower, something a little more interesting than just like a hook or something much more predictable. I like something that has soul and something that is architecturally or sculpturally beautiful, and this chair does that for me. So yeah, I would just casually place like my towel and my clothes on there. I'm not one to just like put my shit on the top of the toilet. I'm not into that. I think that's gross. Even if your toilet is clean, I just don't like it. It's just like a gross vibe to me. So yeah, that answers that question for that stupid ass person. So anyways, and then I added this, remember I told you guys I needed to add a shower curtain, but I don't like shower curtains. So anyway, to give a little extra height, I mean, I could have gone a tiny bit higher, around 10 or 12 inches longer than a traditional shower curtain. So it gives me that, in terms of the difference of a standard shower curtain. So anyway, yeah, I got the panel, and then I bought an additional rod to go on the outside, like I explained in my last little extra other bathroom tour or whatever. So yeah, I put the extra rod and then these two panels, and I got that from thrifting. So for a total of $9, I got two matching panels with the fringe already on there. I love the fringe. And got the rod. So yeah, behind there is the ugly ass liner. So that to me looks so much better than obviously just a boring ass, like generic little short shower curtain. So it's not expensive. It was freaking $9 for everything. So yeah, I still need to get the GIMP to go around the trim work on the chair. Still haven't done that yet. It's always got little shit to do. There's this guy. I just think he's so cool. And back in my closet room. And so what's changed is I did have that bench here, but I just felt like I don't know, like I couldn't upholster it right because had some weird screw, and I couldn't get it to where, like, I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to certain things. And like the legs like wouldn't come off, and you could tell that it was just a shoddy upholstery job. So I took the upholstery off and decided to not use the bench in here. So I opted for this furry one that I already had, and so yeah, I have this situation going on here, this Dorothy Draper style pink dresser, and this 80s like whipped style mirror. Just some books that I like, Barbie, and then a pink House Beautiful, great for reference, and it just looks great on the table or the dresser also. So yeah, everything's vintage. This is a skirted vanity that I customized. It's a French vanity, and then I added the skirting, and then I added this pretty like sheer stuff to it. It has this like iridescence. It's so pretty and so nice. And then yeah, I just have some of my vanity mirrors. Probably a bit too much for this, but I like to share them on my video because I think they're beautiful and I made them. So, and then I still have this gold French antique mirror right here. I haven't put up the vanity mirror because I really like this. I just think that it gives it more height, and it just looks really pretty and luxe with it. Still have my French antique sofa here that I had upholstered back in 2012. Here in my boudoir. And I have a bunch of shit back there that I need to go through, so ignore if you see stuff in the mirror that may pop up, but I have some stuff back there that I need to go through, so that's what's going on back there. And then I decided to put this huge mirror for my floor length mirror. And then my clothing rack of just some of my favorite pieces. And where I keep my designer bags. I recently shipped one of my Chanel bags, my vintage Chanel bag, to the leather surgeons to have it relined on the inside and to have the shaping fixed because it's just lost shape. It's an old bag. She's an old gal, we'll just say that. And so I'll do a video on that, on how that turns out. I'm excited for that. That should be here by Christmas. So I shipped that off like yesterday. So yeah, there's that. And as you know, these grotto chairs, these are both vintage. I got them off Facebook Marketplace and I reupholstered them. And I also adorned I adorned it with all the fringe and trim as well. And then I upholstered this little bench, or not a bench, but it's like a little footstool. And the fabric I got on Etsy, it came from Thailand. This is another one of my abstract pieces that I painted. I don't know where I want to put it, but I love its juxtaposition between the contemporary style of art, the colors, along with this super traditional, ornate, fancy, gorgeous frame. So now you can see the placement of my bar whenever you're here in my living room. And I moved this etagere over there. And then I decided to make like a little tea moment over here. And then I put this French mirror here. Moved the mantle over here. Oh, the Monopoly game, that's what we were playing last night. So it was just sitting out. And then we saved the cards and the properties that we got for my husband, me, and my daughter. So whenever we pick up on the game, then we can kind of pick up where we left off. But yes, this is like a coffee tea bar moment. You know. Alright, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.